The St. Louis Zoo, the 15th park added to the list. Opened in 1910, the St. Louis Zoo remains at the forefront of historical significance in the zoological society, both through their unrivaled list of rare animals and their practice of preserving and continuing to utilize attractions that have aged for nearly a century, which is why it continues to reign at the peak of my list of my top 10 favorite zoos. Though the closest parking spot could be a mile away from the entrance. What makes up for it though, is you can walk through their doors without a single interruption. And why? Because the St. Louis Zoo is free of admission. Their habitats are funded almost entirely from donations, and by showing their gratitude, the zoo always makes sure to show off and make it known who contributed. To avoid going through 2 penguin attractions in a row, as bad as I want to, we'll start in the historic Hill, where every exhibit opened its doors in the early 1900s, with the exception of one. The Sea Lion Sound. $18 million went into replacing the old and outdated Sea Lion Basin with a state-of-the-art attraction that was revealed in 2012. The next year, it won the Best Exhibit Award by the AZA, and in 2018, it was again voted the best exhibit in the United States by USA Today. This 1.5 acre complex offers a naturalistic landscape inspired by the Pacific Northwest. It features a very large pool that varies its depth as you move from left to right, eventually leading you to the Underwater Cove. It's a very simple concept, but what makes it unique is that the Sea Lion Sound was the first place in North America that allows these animals to, well, you'll see. It's home to 9 California sea lions, along with 3 harbor seals. So when the larger pinnipeds head off to the connecting arena for the show, the harbors remain and try to put on a display of their very own. With all of that covered, I'm going to leave you be and take you into the cave to something that is sure to leave you in awe. So thank you so much for watching Zoo Tours, and you'll hear from me next week.